This whole story starts in a way that just feels, I don't know, kind of wrong from the beginning. It's late at night, May 14th, 2008, almost pitch black outside, and 19-year-old college kid Brandon Swanson calls his parents, not panicking, not crying, just, hey, my car slipped off the road, I need a ride. It sounds simple, right? But nothing about the next hour makes sense. Brandon stays on the phone with them for 47 minutes, talking, walking, giving directions like everything's totally normal. And then, out of nowhere, he goes, oh shit. The line stays open. And Brandon, he's just not there anymore. So the thing is, Brandon tells his parents he thinks he's near Lind, this tiny Minnesota town. He even says he sees their headlights flashing, like he's close enough to notice the light cutting through the dark, but they don't see him. Not even a shadow. Imagine that. Your kid says he's watching your car from somewhere nearby, but no matter how much you look, there's absolutely nothing. They keep talking, trying to triangulate where he could be. Brandon says he's walking along a gravel road, hearing water, passing fences and fields. You can almost hear the emptiness around him through the phone, that kind of rural silence that feels bigger than it should be. He still sounds calm, though, too calm for someone wandering alone in farmland at midnight. It's like he doesn't realize how lost he really is. But at some point, something changes. His tone shifts, just a little. His footsteps get quicker, his breathing a bit sharper, like he's noticing something his parents can't hear. He says he sees lights way off in the distance, maybe a farmhouse, maybe a small settlement. Hard to tell. His parents keep saying, just stay with us, keep talking, we're gonna find you. And Brandon keeps walking into this dark, open nothing. And then, it happens again, same exact tone as before, not scared, not yelling. Just that sudden hit of realization, oh, shit, a scuffle, maybe a stumble, maybe something else, one tiny sound, and then silence. The call stays connected for a while, but Brandon never says another word. He doesn't call back, he doesn't text, he just stops existing on the other end of the line. Next morning, the search starts. You'd think after a whole night on the phone, they'd find him fast, right? But they don't. Instead, they find Brandon's car, 20 miles away from where he said he was. That's not a wrong turn. That's like being in a totally different world, so everything he thought he was seeing, every direction he gave, all of it was off. Search teams bring in dogs, drones, thermal cameras, hundreds of volunteers combing through endless fields, and weirdly, dogs track his scent almost 2 miles, through dirt roads, farmland, over uneven ground, and right toward a riverbank. And there, the scent just dies. No footprints leading away. No signs of a body dragged off. Nothing. Just the river, quiet, cold, and a trail that evaporates into the night air. People argue about what truly happened. Maybe he slipped into the river. The banks are steep, the water cold. Nature can erase a lot faster than we want to believe. Maybe he wandered deeper into the fields, collapsed somewhere the search teams never reached. That part of Minnesota is huge, wide open land. You could lose a house out there, let alone a single person. And then there's the theory everyone whispers but hates to say out loud, that maybe Brandon wasn't alone. The sudden shift in his voice, the way he cut himself off, the open line that never closed. It feels like something happened so fast he didn't even have time to say it. 16 years later, Brandon Swanson is still missing. No body, no belongings, no answers, just a voice fading into the dark, and a final oh shit that no one can explain.